What's up guys, here with another video, and I'm trying to make this real quick video as much as possible. I just want to share you a bad news, of like what happened last week. I got laid off last week and I don't know why I didn't post a video. Sorry for delay this video again. So anyway, I'll tell you like why I get laid off, from this company, right? I know that was a great news, like I uploaded like 2 weeks ago, I believe, that I got hired, and then, I get laid off. It's not my fault. You cannot blame on me. I tried everything, to keep that job, right? Unfortunately, it's so hard. Unfortunately, my pace is too slow, so they have to let me go. How do I know this? Yeah, this recruiter's been, helping me, I really want to say the name in this video, but I just want to announce, anonymous person, right? Anonymous person. Yeah, I don't feel like, mentioning the name. It's just, I don't feel like it, and I don't have a permission, say the name. So I just say that this anonymous recruiter, that works, at this, recruiting company, she's been helping me, to get, full-time job, on my accounting. I mean, that's my major, and obviously I worked there for 1 week, and I did not create a lot of problem, but it's just that I just didn't, have enough productivity. I get it, I'm an entry, level, right? I think there's two reasons, like what's go wrong and how did they messed up, or how, how did this got messed up, right? Also, I want, a negative. I tell you about the negative. I also want to give you feedback, how this company is, right? So obviously, I've been working hard, I just, I don't school. I try not to squander a lot of time. I try to work as hard as I can, give it all I got. I even work above, I say that any job you work for, you have to work at least 8 hours, but I want to work over that. I try to work a little longer, due to, to shorten my lunch break and stuff. And the people like me there, they say that I'm a very sweet person. I have very good attitude and stuff. That's why I heard, from the feedback from the recruiter, yeah, everybody likes me there. I already built up the relationship between, my co-workers, and I'm pretty sure they're really sad, seeing, the company let me go. Yeah, because this company is so young, they need a lot of room to grow. They need to grow fast. And yeah, I speak to some people who are on my side, who, who's with my point, They say that this company is pretty much loser and stuff. That's why I heard from one of my coworker, from Amazon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, if a lot of people view the video, I'm pretty sure a lot of you who comment, I'm pretty sure you get laid off, just because of, my reasoning, Like I said, like, it's just not enough out there, even though it's not your fault. You just give it your best. If you try your best, you should never get upset at yourself, right? This is the one thing I always emphasize. Okay, just try. If you try, if it doesn't work, then you give all you got. There's nothing else you can, do for it, right? Nothing else, If you don't try, and if you like mess around or squander, or, do something that's just not appropriate, then there's no reason to be upset. Like, why you fight? Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself, but if you do nothing wrong, and if you do everything correctly, and if you try your best, then yeah, don't feel embarrassed and don't feel ashamed, right? Yes, I know that I've been having a lot of problems, ever since I have autism. I know that my life has been a problem, but I try to deal with it, and I try to get rid of it. I try to get some help, I feel like I still need to build more friends, to be obvious, and still need to, socialize more. So I trying to get better in life, and trying to learn, not to make the same mistake over and over again. So unfortunately, how many days I spend working at a company? I already told you a week, but specifically I start on Tuesdays. It's because I need some time, to fill up the I-9 form and stuff. I mean, there's another possible reason why I get laid off so early. Let me tell you this. The I-9 form. If you don't know what an I-9 form is, you can either look it up, or I can explain real quick. So it's like a document, like whether you're from US or not. If you're from another country, and if they hire you, that can be illegal, and you could be prosecuted. And I'm from US and I am not from any other country, but I have to show a document to verify that I'm from here. I guess like my onboarding, document, it's incomplete. I get it, I'm busy, I trying to learn and figure out this doesn't work, right? I honestly need to manage my time a little bit better too, so this is why I'm always like a little bit behind. And this is why I've been losing a lot of subscribers and viewers lately, because I'm just not organizing my time enough, and that I really need to work on, right? I need to work on, several issues, right? And anyway, just I know that my life has been a roller coaster, I try my best, to maximize my performance so that way I can never always never get laid off. So this is why, working for a company can suck sometimes, because if you, that's another thing I look on a website. If you're the weakest employee or weakest worker, sometimes the company will let you go. It does not matter if you're entry level or not. Now I feel like, yeah, I want to give you a quick honest feedback about the second interview that got me a job. I honestly did way better, but I did not expect to get a job. I honestly don't, because there was 4 job candidates, and I know that these job candidates can do a much better job than I do, because they don't have disability and I have disability. You have to understand that with people with disability, they tend to work slower. They tend not to work at a normal rate. Okay, you just have to understand that that's reality. But at the end of the day, if you have a disability or not, don't make excuses at the end of the day of like why you can never accomplish goal, why you can never do this and that. Just don't sit and whine, just deal with it, okay? If you try your best, then whether you have a major disadvantage or not, it's alright. Okay? Sometimes, life isn't fair. You just have to understand that, man. You just have to understand. So I try and gain, now I gain experience, yeah, I think that company, I think that company just, just laid me off, that I worked for a week, it came around, in 2012, so it's a very new company. And I think that company hired the wrong worker. If they want a fast pace, and if they don't want to hire some entry level that knows nothing and just, have a slow productivity, if they want to hire, a worker, employee that works really fast, they need to hire a permanent employee. They need to hire the right employee, not the one that has disabled, and not the one, that works, tend to take their time and work slow, right? Just because of their disability or whatever that is, right? I'm talking, to these other young company or the other people who view my channel, or whoever views video, if you start a company, you need to hire the correct worker. Don't hire the wrong worker, man. Okay? That's just what I want to tell you. Because if you hire the wrong worker and you lay them off like a week, just like what happened to me, then they're going to feel frustrated. And they're going to feel, sorry for themselves. I do not want that to happen. I don't feel sorry for myself. I'm smart enough to know that. It's just how it is, man. Unfortunately, if I work for a bigger company, they expect, like lower productivity and slower production and give me some time to learn and stuff. That's all I want to know. I just want to build up my accounting entry level, try and build my experience. That's the only weakness I have, experience, and let's say inconsistent. I have to admit the truth. Okay, so I found my self-identity, of this year. I just want to make a quick update, this is another possible reason, like why I could get laid off, or why I've been struggling in 2022. Even though 2022 is supposed to be a better year than, last year, right? The reason why I'm struggling is because I have inconsistency performance. What does that mean? Okay, so my performance has been like a roller coaster. Inconsistency mean, okay, so one day I perform this high and next day I perform like this low, right? Yeah, I get it. Like consistency is a problem for a lot of people, and if you're very consistent, if you do very high performance, if you do consistency, then a lot of people will like you. But if you're inconsistent, then that can be questionable, and that will make me really nervous, because I have lots of good days and bad days. I know I made a video saying that I suck in the past. I get, people say that, bad things happen all the time. I mean, now I have to look into this. And I look into this and I know that, my performance has been really inconsistent. Not just, in studying, and, accounting or, paying attention or trying to work fast, but also in running too. I've been noticing that I've been really inconsistent in performance. I've been really inconsistent in general. In almost in everything, right? I just have to speak out for the truth. If you can try to understand that, right? Yeah. This is the reason why, I'm not like a good runner or, better than, where I expect it to be. This is why I don't get to my, expectancy goal, in life. Or even in running. Obviously, inconsistency. The reason... So I just want to send a message, to the Ovens, right before I ended off this video. You know what, Ovens? Don't doubt on people, okay? You suck, and 2022 does not suck. Oh, I keep saying that 2022 suck. That's what the Ovens keep saying, that 2022 sucks and it's gonna be the worst year ever. I get it, there's a war going on, inflation going up, and I know that a lot of people hate buying, but you need to stop talking, trash, or talking smack to other people, or talking whatever crap. This is a quick message, Ovens, man. You need to stop calling other people trash or stupid or whatever reason it is. I'm getting sick and tired of that, Ovens. I know that, 2022 seems to be pain. I know that, I've been watching news and I know that there's a lot of sad news going on going around. It's alright. That's just how life is. Look, man, you better not doubt people, man. You better not talk smack. You better not, doubt their ability. Okay, if I keep being the Ovens, and I know that some people may look weak, physically weak, and also may not appear to be a sore loser, or may not accomplish much in goals in life, but trust me, man, if they believe in themselves and if they work their butt off, work hard, they can be better than anything. Just, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Okay? You don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever, if there's other people say you can't do this, you can't do that, prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. I want to see you prove wrong. Sometimes you have to say you suck because you're just not good enough. That's all, man. That's all. We just cannot, ignore our weakness and mistakes in life. That's all I want to say. And that's message to the Ovens, man. You better not sleep on me. You better not sleep, because I know that I'm down right now in 2022. I know I get kicked down. But as soon, I know that I've been very inconsistent. I have, several issues, and by being the Ovens, I have tons of issue, and as soon as I slowly progress, I will get better. And I will eventually beat you, man. Beat you. Right now, you may be better than me, but in the future, this is why you hate 2022 or the future date. This is the message of the Ovens. Because you tend to get exposed. I just want to let you know that as time goes by, you will never get better, Ovens. You will never progress. You will never improve. You will never get better. Keep thinking negative. Keep talking trash to other people. Trust me, man, one of these days, they will look better than you. If they try hard, and if they get enough support or help, or if they're smart enough, to work things way around, how to improve, or simply not ignoring the mistake. If people don't ignore their mistake, they will get better. Trust me, man. I'm faster than you, Ovens. I'm faster than you. You better not call me slow ever again, or call other people slow, even though they look as a weak runner. You better not insult any more people. This is the message I want to talk to the Ovens. Well, I may be slow in running is because I just don't have the speed right now. This is why I get frustrated in 2022 when I run. The only reason why I don't run that fast is because I have speed problem. Well, the thing is, I can run endurance. I can run, for a long time. I have great endurance. The only weakness in running I have is just, the speed and, and inconsistency. Okay, I just need to sprint a little bit faster, and gain, higher top end speed. And this is as soon as I gain a little bit more speed in my leg, and as soon as, I stop getting, limping and walking and getting injury, then obviously I will get faster in running. Right? Don't think that I will never come back. I will always come back. And don't say, and stop saying that 2022 is a bad year. No, it isn't. I want the year to go forward. And if everybody wants to go forward and get better, that way to expose these, these people, who are talking trash, or, yeah, just to technically, expose the Ovens, look completely stupid. This is why, the Ovens hate 2022. The main reason is because he gets exposed all the time. See, right when we walk into 2020, 2020 exposed the Ovens big time, and even 2021 did it. So, yeah, he hate being exposed, and every time I make video and people like the video, see, I know people. Everybody knows who you are, Ovens. They know your weakness. They know you get exposed. You just cannot hide it anymore, man, because I'm speaking all the facts, and they see you, the way you react and stuff. They know you now. No secret anymore. This is not going to be a secret. Right? Just want to let you know, man. You better not sleep on me, man. And just for you haters out there trying to hate on other people or kick people down, I just want to say something. You better not sleep or doubt on them, because they will come back and be better than you, way better than you thought. Sometimes you don't even know their limit. Don't try to sleep. Don't try, man. Same goes for you, Ovens. Same goes for all these haters or dislikers, man. Same goes to all for you guys. You better watch it, man. Because saying that I can never do this, I can never do that, I will come. But I know I don't have a lot here because not a lot of people know me. But I'm talking. I want to send this message to the Ovens, man, so I can stop being the Ovens and all that stuff. You better not doubt me, man, or doubt other people, that like me or support me. You better not doubt us, because we'll come back better and we'll beat you, man. We'll beat you. I promise you, I will get another job. I promise you that. Just because I get laid off in a week, that doesn't mean I quit. I never quit. Never quit. Never quit on your dream. If you never quit, you will always be successful. You'll always find successful. And even though you never become successful and you never quit, it's alright, man. I'm not going to be mad at you. Okay? Look like you cannot be gifted, man. To do, certain things in life. That's just your ability. That's just the max you can do. So, that's alright. But yes, man, keep looking forward, never think negative. Don't always look back. Try learn your mistake. You will progress. Yep. So I tell you like how inconsistent I am been recently. So there's this time where I can't. So this is how inconsistent I am. I give you for example. Let's say for example I run a 4:59 mile, in 2022. Which I have not done it yet, and then the next day, I run like close to a 6-minute mile, over a 5:50 mile. That's just how bad it is. That's just how inconsistent, my performance. You don't have to look on the internet. You don't have to look at anyone's judgment. You already know the difference between a 4:59 to a 5:50 mile is a giant difference. There's a giant difference. That's how inconsistent I am. See, sometimes I do so well, I make very little mistake, and sometimes I'm consistent. On my bad day, I tend to make tons of mistakes, or even make big errors and stuff. Sometimes even make simple error. Inconsistency has been a big problem for me, But yeah, even though if I get better and better, but I still will always look at what I did wrong and try to, you know, correct it and move on, right? Sometimes you just cannot be perfect in life. Nobody's perfect, man. And yeah, that's why I said people came up say bad things happen. That's why they can come up with little excuses like that. Yeah, even robots are not perfect. You just have to know that sometimes they make tons of error too, and nobody can last forever. You know, we will eventually expire at some point. So maybe that's why people tend to make more mistakes, you know, in the future than they did in, you know, in the past. It's because they're about to expire, or, you know, they're just too old. So yeah, the only thing that keep me as a good person is if I don't act like ovens, or if I don't take things personally. If I act sweet, and if I try work hard, you know, and collaborate people very well and work as well as a team, then a lot of people like me. See, and I'm showing it already. I'm already showing you that, you know, just by switching my personality really quick, I can be better than last year, like instantly way better. And I got way better things to do outside, you know. Aside from running, you know, and working, you know, I can still make more goals. I can still accomplish more things. This is not the end, you know. I know that this unfortunate layoff, you know, lasts less than a week, you know. Aside from the previous one, you know, I only stayed at, you know, the other old job I had, you know, was like less than, you know, 6 weeks. But I have to end off video here, and peace out.